The next tiny habit is incorporating small moments of pleasure into your life and doing things just simply because you like it, and realizing that not everything you do has to be productive to be valuable. I've talked about this before, but for example, I like to read, but for the past 7+ years, I only ever read nonfiction, books that were educational. But like 6 or 7 months ago or so, I started reading fiction again for the first time in forever. And I'll usually read for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes right before bed, but I'm not learning anything. It's not productive. It's just enjoyable. It's purely for pleasure. It's a way that I like to wind down. Not everything in your life has to be productive. Not everything in your life has to be monetized. There is so much joy and beauty found in slowing down, even in those little micro moments, just doing something that makes you happy. Knitting a scarf, reading a fiction book or a poetry book, playing an instrument for a few minutes, not because you're trying to improve and become perfect at it, but just simply because you like it. Baking, watching birds, scrapbooking, singing in the shower. Or like if you listen to a podcast on your daily walk, some days you might want that educational, deep learning type of podcast like Huberman Labs podcast. And then other days you'll want a fun podcast, something that makes you laugh, something like The Toast, because it just makes you happy. For women who are stuck in their masculine energy, there's usually a few things that they have in common. One is that they struggle to slow down, and two is they struggle to do things, spend time doing things that are not seen as productive. But the little micro moments of doing things just for fun, just for pleasure, learning to create tiny moments of romanticizing your life, that will start to shift your energy into a more feminine state. Masculine energy is the doing energy. It's the action energy. It creates stability, and we need that energy sometimes, yes. But feminine energy is the being energy. It's the playful energy. It's the energy that makes life sweet. When you forget about pleasure and fun, you lose your feminine energy. And sometimes all you need are tiny little moments of things that bring you joy to help bring that back. Now,